Hi everybody, hope you're doing well and welcome back to a brand new video. This one is going to be focused on the Potion and Revive bundle. There should be some other stuff I should be focusing on content wise and also kind of coverage wise. I've kind of left this weekend free just in case Kabam decides to do any more of these announcements of New York Comic Con based stuff. They probably won't, but well, you never know with stuff. Anyway, this was back in the store, so I thought let's do some coverage. You've seen the last video, you'll see why I've kind of like talked about it in the past, why it's important, and why the Incursion bundle was something that I did mention last time because of its decent value. So in game at the moment, you can choose to top up, and I would say after the results of whatever happened with the Gauntlet, you may have revives, you may have not have revives, you may have potions, you may not have potions. The Potion and Revive bundle, which is the thing that I mentioned a lot of the time, is good-ish, but it's becoming less interesting for Valiant players, especially Valiant players proactive that get the 22-hour solo event done, which gives a level 2 revive, and as well for those that get lucky with these health potions. And I think if the Super Daily comes back, these are within them. And the Super Daily is probably going to come back next month, let's face it. That's when it's going to come back. So the value around this deal is still there, by the way. There's still great value in it, which is, you know, here. For 250 units being spent, there is 443 units of value. But the more you buy, the more of value it is. You can buy 4 of them, which puts it into this category right here of there's 32 usable revives, which is not too bad. Over the course of buying it, say over 2 months, which these come back now once every month and a bit, I want to say. There's 64 usable revives there. And if you buy it 2 times, by the way, and that's 2,000 units. I would say personally, if you are coming close to deals, Cyber Weekend deals, and also saving up the banquet event, and I'm in a position of going, oh, I don't really want to spend any more units, which I don't. I don't have a huge amount of time to farm any further units. I still think I might achieve 25,000 units by December, and I'd rather keep them toward banquet event, as that will be where I feel the best investment, and also giving back to like my alliance will helping out just spending my units there, as they've done like a lot for me. So I just feel like it'd be best to just put the points into just the alliance factor side of things. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. So the other side, so spend on the Revive bundle, Potion and Revive bundle, or don't. There are some good stuff there. I would say anything lower than Valiant as a player, you're probably going to get some value from this. And also from Valiant perspective, it's just those level 3 revives will probably go into your stash in preparation for some endgame content, depending on whatever that is going to be later on in the November and December. The other side of things is the Incursion bundles. As I've been saying about the Legends Crystal, which I know some people go, well, the Legends Crystal, which you get free on a weekly basis, is not exactly the Reunion Crystal. Granted, that's true. I have said about choosing Incursion Revives and Incursion Potions to a degree. If you remember that I've been opening those crystals up, I did mention the reason that I've been choosing the Incursion ones. You can see right there, I have got 5 level 2 Incursion team revives, and as well 7 Incursion revives singular, and as well a standard level 3 Incursion team revive, because I think did I buy the bundle once? I might have bought the bundle once. Probably, yeah, I think I did once, because I thought there was some good value in it. I did Incursions and used some revives to get to, I think, the last point. And with the Glorious Games Incursions coming up, the showcase Incursions, it's going to be important to have a good stash, because you want to push to those later rooms. You can see, like, I've got like right there. I'm hoping that I don't have to use them, but I'd obviously like to use them if there's possibility of pushing further rooms and further zones. But I do think there's good value in choosing that. If we look at in-game and also compare against the bundle for purchase, it might be worth buying just one of them just to have in your stash, because there is saving. There is nearly 300 units of saving to be well, kind of, well, I'd say approximate 627 units of value for the price of 350 units. Of course, you don't have to get this, but it's, and I love saying it, it's an option, because it is an option if you want to do stuff like incursions and push to further rooms. I've still got to do some more incursions at the moment. I think that when our incursion run ends, we'll have a new set. Well, let's actually double check before kind of like spouting that. In the next 22 days. In the next 22 days, I think that we'll probably get the Glorious, I think it's Glorious Games? Yeah, Glorious Games Incursions, which would be good. And that seasons into next month? Yeah, I think we'll get it next month, actually, rather than, I thought we'd get it this month, but I don't think we will. I don't think that's possible. Because Kabam usually announce when Incursions is going to be taken down. You could even use it for this run and kind of get some of this amazing stuff that you can get from pushing through to Zone 25, which I should look to do. Again, it's another thing to do and very little time to do it in. But you never know for the future. Anyway, my recommendations are get these deals if you feel you want to get these deals. If you don't want to get these deals, then of course don't bother if you're saving it for Cyber Weekend and if you're saving for other things. You can get some good value. As I keep saying, you can get some good value from these potions and deals. I don't know if I recommend getting the Alliance Wars potion bundle, as that is very much a lot of that stuff you can get with your loyalty spend. There may be some alliances at the top end that go grab it, especially for the level 6 Alliance War potion, but that's very much kind of a low percentage of people that could be potentially interested in it. Use the potion and revive bundles specifically in order to do various content. And, well, I don't know, the Alliance one, I don't know, do people use the Alliance one? The Incursion bundle can be helpful to kind of get through to later rooms if you're so into that. But maybe top up on your coffers for those particular revives and potions because of the Glorious Games, which is the reason that I'm deciding to save up a good chunk for. So, at least saves me some units if I wanted to avoid that. Anyway, would you get any of these bundles? Are you gonna give it a miss? Maybe there's going to be some other content or other things to cover in this time frame, but I've covered a lot of stuff. There's not really much going to be happening unless today Kabam launch anything about New York Comic Con orientated. But we know about the Isafina. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video, if there is one today. Bye-bye.